The diagnostics of a wiring issue is fairly simple. So inside your packet, when you receive your sprayer, you're going to receive instructions on how to properly wire the unit. You're going to receive a wiring harness and all the components it takes to wire your unit to your truck. If you're wiring this unit to a truck, you're going to find a 40 amp thermal breaker on the back of the hose reel. We're going to want to wire, both of these are hot. We're going to want to wire this hot to our truck battery's hot. Then we're going to want to make sure that we properly secure the unit to the frame. This will put us a common ground with our truck battery. Now, if we're wiring to an independent battery, we're going to want to wire to the hot, to our battery hot. Then we're going to want to take and run another jumper wire from our ground underneath the bottom side of the hand hose reel to the battery's negative terminal. This problem is usually an intermittent problem if it's not properly wired. However, it can be a completely dead problem. So we want to make sure and check all those connections and make sure that we're wired properly according to the instructions in our packet. Diagnosing a bad button and a bad motor is fairly easy to do. You have a hot wire coming off to your button. You have a ground wire that grounds underneath the frame of your hand hose reel. We're going to disconnect both of those lines. We're going to have an independent battery here. We're going to connect the hot to the hot side of the battery. We're going to connect the negative to the negative side of the battery. If your motor spins, then you have a bad button. If your motor doesn't spin, then you have a bad motor. GNC has developed a product called the Turnkey. We've placed a battery underneath the P530. We've pre-wired it to your engine so your electric start works off that battery, and we've pre-wired it to your hose reel. If you buy this option, you've eliminated all your wiring problems. GNC has handled it for you.